Hello, everyone. It's this map. Everyone knows this map. Let's make sure we all sound okay. How does everything sound? I had to mess with my mic stuff the other day to do some, so I just want to make sure I'm not shouting at you guys or anything. Sounds cool? Nice. So, this map, right? Since I'm going to put off doing this map as long as possible, I got a nice little parchment background for the unit deaths to be on, and I think it looks really nice. So hopefully we don't need to fill it up. Here's hoping that this is as full as it needs to get, because that'd be a lot of dead people. So here's the deal. The squatting question. New idea. FE6, but all maps have fog and desert movement. No, my least favorite part about the desert is the movement. It's so claustrophobic almost. So here's the squad we got going in. I want all three of my flyers, and then we're bringing like all the hard mode guys. Ray's coming along because, like, he's cool. Yeah, I hope how they did sand and engage kind of becomes a thing. I actually kind of liked that, where it just depends on where you start your movement. I hope they do the opposite for road tiles in a potential FE4 remake. I hope they treat them like the ice tiles in the Tiki Paralog, where you have to start your turn on a road tile to get extra movement. That way, if you want your extra movement, you have to eat the avoid penalty, or maybe even like a 1 or 2 point defense penalty to get your bonus movement at the start of your next turn. Because as is with FE4, you can kind of just blast along road tiles and then jump onto a grass tile off to the side. Oh boy. I'm bringing Calf because I'm mostly for the vision, because I want to actually see what's going on. There is the pick up desert treasures trick, which does not involve resetting, but it feels... I've been going back and forth this entire run on whether I'm going to just do the pick up desert treasures trick, because I hate picking up desert treasures. It's like one of my least favorite mechanics, but since we're doing the dev intended, like hard mode units, I won't use the automatic pickup thing. I will still show it off real quick, because I like showing this to everyone who gets to see it. So this isn't for real quick. I'm just going to show off. So down here is where I believe the Speed Wings is, down in this portion of the map. To anyone who is playing FE6 and you don't want to engage with the hidden treasure mechanic without having to haul your thief all over the place, if you soft reset, so AB, start minus, resume chapter, go to a unit, open the menu, close it immediately, and then have them wait on a tile where a treasure would be without opening any other menus or anything. I didn't step on the tile. I think it's further down. Oh, I should probably have a map. Yeah, I should probably get a map out real quick, actually. Hold on. Oh, I have 2 monitors. I can get a map. Hold on. We're living in the future. Chapter 14. Here we go, WOD. Well, WOD does not have the stuffs. Oh well. We'll try Serena's. Nope, that is just the script for the chapter. Where is the map? Can you show me where the treasures are, please? Ah, here we go. Here, we're just going to clip that for a sec. Throw you over here so I can see ya. Alright, yeah, I just didn't put her on the right tile. So, yeah, you soft reset, resume chapter, open, close menu, and then in theory, this tile should have it? Wait, automatic pickup. Now, if you do anything extra, like if you soft reset, and then you like open, close, and then what's directly left? If you like open your weapons menu and close it again, it like messes up the strand and you won't pick it up. So it's you have to open, close, and then immediately place the unit on the tile you're trying to go to. Okay, now for realsies. I like showing that off at every opportunity because I like showing people how to not engage with hidden desert treasures. I need to better decide who's going where. I don't have a... So the map I have does not show me enemy placement, I just have a map of the treasure placements. But I do know that there's like a Manakete right here, and like a whole row of wyverns with 2 turn AI up here. I think we... Pt9 Part 4 doesn't really have an impact on your psyche. Look, I already did not like hidden treasure in deserts, but that map really solidified it for me. So I know the usual strat. I want the silver card. I want the silver card really bad, and it's all the way up here. And then warp is all the way down here on its own as well. And I really want warp. Will I have a staffer with A rank for warp in the next map? You know, that is a really good question. Actually, if Clarine just gets like a teensy tiny bit of EXP, staff rank should go up to B, and then I can promote her to A. So I can have one. Can't forget the amazing Silver Blade. Silver Blade is not on the priorities list, I'm sorry. I want Kath so I can ferry her around and pick stuff up. Otherwise, I would probably drop like Kath for Clarine just to get that little bit of extra staff rank. But I think we're just gonna ball with what we have. Oh boy. What do I have on Rutger? Rutger has Durandal. You have Wormslayer. So I'm gonna try... I have Shin here as well, because he's still pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna be terrified walking Sophia through this map. I am so scared of Sophia doing literally anything in this map. I am so scared. I don't know what I want to do with you three, though. I have... Because they're all gonna have swords, they can all perform fairly alright against the brigands that show up at some point, but that's still scary because they're still berserkers, so they'll have a non-0% chance to just kill, usually. I'll have the 3 of them look for the speed wings. Actually, I might have the 2 sisters look for the speed wings. Milady, I want... Because she's still, like, decent enough. I want her up here to help out with, like, the mercenaries. Is there a story reason why Sophia's useless? So there's, like, a couple thoughts that I've heard and a couple ideas that I like. I think this is the run we're gonna go with, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit start so I can ramble about that on the first enemy phase, potentially. Alrighty. Let's go. After we go to the augury first. How am I doing overall? I'm doing fine. Cool. Now let's ball. Oh boy. Hey, Adrian, can you come help us? Oh, I forgot you don't reach Cecilia turn 1. Shoot, I forgot about that. Here she is, the girl. It's her. Whew, look at that. On a map where pretty much everyone's getting 5 extra avoid. Girl basically has 70 base hit before enemy avoid. It's something, alright. And 2 AS at base. This is the unit that they decided to make. So, we're going to fly... So, it's here. 1, 2, 1, 2. So this should reach. Okay, no luck. No luck. I'll make one throw at the silent staff with Milady, but I am not going to prioritize getting it. I'll take like one shot at it. I think this tile will be one, but otherwise, oh my god, we actually got it. Nice! Okay. I cannot believe we actually got that first try. So, everyone go this way. Oh my god, we got the talisman. What's your movement? Okay, you have 2 movement. That's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, sure, I'm ready to silence. That'll definitely happen at some point. Manikit. Oh, here's this guy, the angry priest with a recover staff. We just jumped in, so it's alright. It's something alright. I'm just gonna have you trade these turn 1. Oh, I also hate this map because the sandstorm effect goes in front of the menus and it hurts my eyes. This is the first desert to have hidden items. FE3 had hidden treasures, I believe, in book 2. There's some hidden treasures. Yeah, this sand truly does get everywhere. So I am going to be doing just about anything in... Ooh, actually, hold up. Well, I think if you disarm her, she won't get status, and I like using her as like a status lightning rod. Okay, but speaking of this child... Oh, I forgot this animation. Ow. I forgot the Lord could reach right there. That was terrifying. I believe... So I've heard multiple thoughts on why this unit is so bad. One is that she's kind of just more or less an escort quest. She's not really meant to be an actual unit. She's just kind of meant to be a side quest. And if you want to train her, you can. Like, almost imagine like a green unit you have to guide to like the end of the map. Another funny theory I've heard is that because she's part dragon, like dragons have really bad stats, but they have like dragon stones to help fix their stats. But she doesn't have a dragon stone, so she just has to deal with having bad stats. Yeah, a playable escort NPC almost. Okay, we'll turn all these on, why not? Okay, you are bleeding out now. That's what the elixir is for. Killer Bow has the highest. Whew. Yeah, delete this guy. Okay, on the bright side, we're getting rid of the Lord early. So, Wyvern Lord dispatched immediately. We're also on a time crunch, which is very scary. Here, we're not going to put you in Manakete range just yet. We're going to equip Worm Slayer and Elixir up. Oh, if Sophia was weak to anti-dragon weapons, that would be really funny. I don't think you ever fight any, but that would be extremely funny if she was. No! Oh god. How do you do against this guy? No, 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 no. Oh no. Why do you have 4 luck? What are you doing with that? Why am I just seeing this? Roy kind of is part dragon if you go off of the Elowood-Ninian pairing, which is kind of what the game seems to kind of push as a pairing. Ray! Get him! Oh. Oh no. That's not great. God, I hate this. 6 crit. Why is there non-zero crit on my units? Why do they have thunder? Yeah, Roy would be quarter dragon because Ninian's half. Does my lady get extra life from hard mode bonus? I think. Wait, is Ray on the death counter? Did I actually put Ray on there? Oh no, that's Lou on there. That's his brother. I'm hoping to not reunite them, because that would be not great. Oh my god. Okay, first obstacle. 1 mage. What is the play? At least Ray doesn't take a whole lot of damage. Okay. We're gonna Flux first. And then I'll switch him to Nas. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna swap him to Nas. I'm gonna keep this guy topped off as much as I can. Funnily enough, as much as FE7 like fudges around with some FE6 continuity stuff and makes you have to ask some really bizarre questions about the narrative, like, you know, weird stuff about like the legendary weapons or whatever. Outside of that, I do actually really like the implication of Roy being part dragon. From the story perspective, because it means that, you know, Zephiel has this mindset of, you know, dragons and men cannot coexist, they're completely incompatible, there's nothing you can do about it. And then Roy is like the physical manifestation of man and dragon like living together and being happy together. So he's kind of like the living antithesis of Zephiel's viewpoint. I don't know, I kind of like that. Unfortunately, they can't play into that because, you know, this game came out first, but I kind of like that. I kind of like that, like, Roy gets to act as a bridge between mankind and dragons. I do think it would have been neat if they could have hard committed to it and made him, like, half man, half dragon. That way he's, like, almost living between both worlds, half of each, but eh. Something you can iron out later at some point. Uh-oh, Klein. Oh, God, I keep forgetting Klein only has 27 HP. I came here expecting Klein, but I got Luis. Get him. Oh my god, she actually hit him. Yeah, I guess Klein doesn't face crit chance. That's something awesome. Also, I love all these low hit rates. Okay, here's the angry... Oh, this is actually the worst person he could sleep. I didn't bring anyone else with Restore. I need to get her out of sleep range right now. I didn't bring anyone else with Restore. If she gets put to sleep, we're in trouble. Hey, I'm appreciating his 12 luck right now. Luck is such a weird stat where if you have like just enough of it, like Klein here, if you have just enough to avoid low percent crits on enemies, you don't really notice it. Like never once have I ever thought, oh, look at Klein and his luck stat. Like I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that before. But if you have like almost no luck, like my lady, it's like, oh my gosh, like she has such low luck, she faces crit from everything. And if you have super high luck, like 30 luck or something, it's like, oh my gosh, like this unit's so lucky, look at all of their avoid. So there's almost like this valley of luck stat where you have just enough. I think I've heard it called like the luck reverse bell curve, where when you're in that happy medium of just enough luck to get the job done, it's just not noticeable at all. I want the speed wing. Get the speed wings. Get the speed wings. Please. 15% hit. That Durandal's looking pretty tasty right now. How do you do versus this guy? Oh. Oh, yikes. Rutger definitely faces crit from that. Here, that's 15% hit. I can rescue her back out if things get dicey. We're getting good use out of this Worm Slayer. Also, hey, always happy to see more people. Okay, you inch in a little bit closer. I mean, you have some supports with both, right? Okay, you have C. Rutger, that's a little bit at least. We're just breaking out the Durandal for this. I don't mind using up some Durandal uses. This middle squad is so sketch. I want the Speed Wing. I should have sent Kath down first, actually. I should have just sent Kath with this squad and gotten the treasure immediately. Yeah, Dark does give crit avoid, which is very nice. Oh, she shouldn't face crit from this guy anymore now, then. Yeah, she should have enough crit avoid to not face crit from that guy. That's awesome. I want to go for this, but if she misses, I think she's just kind of dead. Like, that's just it. I could have Ray go healer. I can try to go for this and then run Ray over there to go healer. So I want this mage gone. Everything, all the infantry units getting +5 hit on this map is also, like, I'm already begging for hit rates, please. I don't need everything to have 5 more avoid. I don't remember what all mages there are, so we're giving her a javelin just in case there's another one. I feel like there's an Air Caliber mage somewhere. I vaguely remember an Air Caliber mage. I think he's up here somewhere? I could be completely crazy. I think we're going for that. Yeah, go for it. He doesn't double with killer. Okay. This is why we got brave weapons. Gonzo, keep up. How many turns do we have again? It's like 20 turns? Also, where's my map again? Map of the treasure. Because once I pick up the boots, I'm going to about face with you. Okay, move Roy like here, move you back to here. This should be a boots tile. Give me the boots! I mean, what's Luis's base speed? 25 turns? Oh, it's 25. 20 turns until Roy has a heat stroke. Okay, Sophia, you just hide in here. Hide in the little unit box. Okay, here we go. First, like, generic mana key. Ow. Luis has base 17? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's kind of overkill for most FE7 enemies, but that's still kind of awesome. There's the Angry Priest. Okay, yeah. Sleep Sophia. Yes, burn your sleep uses on this girl, please. That's kind of why I wanted to dance her up here on, not quite the front lines, but a little closer up front, just to eat the sleep uses off of this guy. Fierce strategy is just critting to make up for the low strength. Hey, I like that plan. Okay, we're going to elixir back up again. Yeah, actual Sophia utility. Okay, I'm going to run go pick up Kath. You stay here and go for the treasure again. Nope. Also, hi. Okay, so that was your... And because she's last in the deployment slot, or one of the last in the deployment slot, she's more likely to get targeted. I don't even know if I want to use this. No one else needs to be staffed this turn, right? Okay, everyone else is good on staffing, so we are going to restore you back up. I might actually turn Cecilia's animations off. Let's see. Yeah, if you're going to be deployed on this map, I'm going to find utility for you on this map. I need all the help I can get. Oh, there you are. So let's say, like, if I accidentally left you in range. Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting. Wait, are you the sleep guy? Oh, no. I need to get rid of this guy. I can't get rid of this guy. I cannot have, like, Cecilia getting silenced. I'm noticing pretty much everything has crit on her. God, I might go for another Brave Bow. You can reach to heal if things get dicey. He almost gets one-rounded by this mage. He is 1 HP off. I don't remember if the AI targets like anything specifically. I just know status goes for lowest in deployment slot usually. Cool. Feels kind of weird to be using up this many Brave Bow uses, but I have the Brave weapon. I'm going to use it. I feel like this is a trap. I think if I go for this, there's going to be like 3 other dudes waiting right here to jump Milady. I think trying to attack this guy is a trap. Oh boy. Roy, poke this guy. Just get this guy out of my way, please. Yeah, there's other rules on top of it. I just don't quite remember off the top of my head what like the whole staffing priority is. Ooh. Once again, Roy's accurate rapier being something awesome. Okay, one less guy to deal with. I am trading the Brave Bow off of you because that is just asking for you to get doubled. Gonzo, tiptoe forwards just a little bit. The rest of this squad can kind of move forwards a little bit. I'm a little worried about more wyverns, but maybe I already got all of them. I don't see any other threatening enemies, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to keep you right here, just for now. Okay, last sleep use. I know silence works a little differently from other staffs, but like, see, he didn't go for a silence here. Magic. I guess maybe he just didn't have enough magic to see that he could try to status someone. Because his only 2 targets had like high enough resistance. Alright, Kath, get over here. I swear to God. Thanks, Shanna. Okay, we cleaned out this top area. The silver card should be around here. Nope, not there. We did get the speed wings. I'm gonna go ahead and move you a little forwards now. I do remember there is like a hero with a killing edge up here somewhere, and he's terrifying. I don't want to suffer from success, but it's also my most accurate weapon. It also 2-hit KOs. How about this? We'll do this and then heal with Ray if we need to. She's facing a crit from everything. It's scary. Ooh. Yeah, it's just steel swords. Okay. Ray, top her off. I know I have 25 turns, but I have to move it at least a little bit. I've also never really liked, like, the direction this map makes you take, where it kind of, like, plops you in the middle of the desert, and you kind of have to, like, walk up and around, like, down around this. I don't really like that, or you can go, like, down this way, I guess, but I don't know, I've never liked the pathing this makes you take. Maybe I'll take the bottom path. I've never... Okay, I'm about to say something real stupid, but I have never really taken this bottom path before. And I wonder if this will be better, because it'll run me down by closer to, like, the warp where warp is. So I wonder if that's going to be the play, going down. I'm just going to keep you, like, up here. Trade that off just to give you the most avoid possible. Okay. This is fine. Milady's kind of carrying, even without her hard mode bonuses. Not carrying as hard as she could. Ooh. Okay. There's not a lot of enemies moving. That is scaring me. Where are the guys? Okay, I'm gonna run her up to the silver card now. I think placing her isn't going to help very much, but... Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 1. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, there's also like a hit threshold for staffing, where the enemy needs to have like 3 or 4% 3 or 4% hit before they're willing to like go for a status. I guess I'll leave Milady here for a sec and just let her like fight off some of these mercenaries. It's also getting Ray some staff rank. Maybe by the time the game ends, he'll be able to use Mend. Is going down gonna take too long? Because up here we can... we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. There's the Angry Priest. I actually have an idea. We're gonna do it next turn. Do I leave Milady to fight these guys? There's no snipers up here. I don't think there's any bows or anything up here. It's just a bunch of mercenaries and guys. If I lose Milady, I lose the Gaiden. Oh. Okay. There's the bishop too. Oh, right, there's a bishop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's alright. This guy is chasing after me, and I don't like that. He has crit. Holy man, jump scare. Okay, so we're gonna staff you up more. Okay. Where did you reach? Here. Fight this guy. You're not just gonna get eaten alive by this bishop, right? 21. You don't die. Okay, and you are correct. We're just going to scoop you up and carry you around in Cecilia for the rest of the map. I don't really care about Cecilia's stats, so having her speed and skill isn't that big a deal, I think. So we're just going to scoop you up into Cecilia and just carry you for the rest of the map. So you work your way up to that treasure. The rest of you guys just move on. She's about to pick it up. She'll pick it up next turn. Right. 1, 2, 3. She can pick it up right here. Tate will scoop her up. Then Tate can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shanna can take here. Oh, here they are. These guys. I like the song. Okay. Here comes the mercenary. Oh, my lady. That's not a very good miss. At least it lives 2 hits from this guy. Am I about to use another Brave Bow use just to try to delete this guy? I think I need to move it. I think I'm about to use a Brave Bow use. Silver card, baby! Run you down. Run you around. Oh, there's a mercenary. I think I might use Shanna to help fight this guy. Goodness. 8 times 3, 24. She lives a crit. Yeah, Brave Bow is really good. Getting the Brave Bow so early in this game is a godsend. I love the Brave Bow. Killer Bow doesn't kill though. I think we're gonna Brave Bow. Okay, Klein is living and dying by this Brave Bow. This thing's kind of carrying him. Okay, Gonzo, keep going down. Get your Killer Axe out. I need to heal her, but otherwise Ray's gonna be in trouble. Yeah, Brave Bow I think is just like one of the best weapons in FE6 in general, just for coming at such a useful time. Can Cecilia reheal? Oh yeah, I can use Cecilia to heal. You're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I can use Cecilia to heal Shanna here if she doesn't kill. You get the Brave Bow in Chapter 12. Which is awesome because you had just recruited Klein, and he has Brave Bow rank. Okay, we're gonna heal. I could go for a kill, but I think I'm gonna heal. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. Okay, Cecilia's gonna taxi our good friend Sophia forwards a little bit. 1 damage. More brigands. This is good. Shanna without a robe is not as awesome as I remember her being in all my other runs. Oh, there's the hero. Are you actually kidding me? Your last hurrah. So in slight fairness, if I remember correctly, stabs run off of 1 RN, so that was a genuine 2%. That wasn't like a 2 RN, 2%, aka like 0.3 something. That was like a 2%. But still, a 1 in 50 and you got it? He was fishing for that silence and he finally got it. I mean, I don't think it matters that much. I can just, like, restore him, but it's the principle of the matter. The fact he got it. Oh, that actually kind of sucks because I can't heal Shauna this turn, then. You have the killing edge. Did the enemy find this priest under a bridge because I think he's a troll? You were cooking with that one. Oh boy, someone's probably gonna die here. There is a non-zero chance someone dies this turn, because I cannot bait this hero. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm open to suggestions. How do we kill this guy? Other than, like, Rutger Durandal. But even then, like, Why don't you double this guy? Oh, Durandal's heavy. 68 crit. 72 crit. Who's gonna have the most crit avoid here? How much would Shin with a crit even do? 27... He would do 36 with a crit. The accuracy is also gonna be 49 hit, like 80 something. I feel like Fear's gonna be the best option here, because this guy's gonna have crit on anyone, and she has the most. She has the most avoid and crit avoid out of anyone. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I am placing the thief back down because I want fog vision. Could Ray chip? Ray's hit rate is going to be rough. Plus I have to move Ray to restore him. God, their movements overlap. I can't, like, bait one without the other. I think I'm just gonna give this one a sec. We're just... What turn are we on? We're on turn 9. We got time. We have time. We're just gonna let them come out for a sec. Okay, we're gonna drop you off over here, I think. Just give me some fog vision. Okay, there's nothing to see here. Good to know. Yeah, I'll sidestep you over to get restored. I am dumbfounded that he got that 2%. Depending on the enemy movement order, we might be able to bait one without baiting the other. So, like, for example, 1, 2, 3... Oh, he's gonna have 3 movement he can reach. Oh, I actually wonder... If I put, like, you over here, I wonder if that'll potentially bait the hero back this way? Because he'll have 1, 2, 3, attack here. So I bet if I put you, like, here, we can kind of, like, do something? Okay, we can move forward just a little bit. Roy chip this guy. I am not using a Brave Axios on that. Get him, Gonzo. Aww. Look at his 40 HP. What a healthy guy. Go for Killer Bow. I want this guy out of my way so he's not taking up a tile I could be using with someone else. Shanna... Do I have any vulneraries on anyone? I have a one-use vulnerary on you. Give it to me. No. Tasty vulnerary. Okay. More brigands. I can handle brigands. I can do brigands. Oh, there's the berserker. Yeah, the Fog of War music really sets the tone of what you're getting into. Yeah, Gonzo is just our beef tank, and he's so awesome for it. Oh, here comes all these guys. Oh. Yikes. Oh my. Can we recruit this hero, please? This guy is cracked. How do we fight this? Because not even Milady can fight this guy. She gets doubled. She's gonna die. Ray can't reach. Ray would have, like, bad hit rate anyways. He would have, like, 50 hit. Maggie's also catching up to us. Nice halberd. Is this the Armor Slayer guy? Hey, Armor Slayer guy! Just in case you successfully manage to walk one of your 3 Armor Knights all the way up the desert, Armor Slayer. Just keep approaching the destination. Give me vision. Oh god. Shin can't run away from this guy forever. Albert, in case you're relying on Marcus on the desert map. Okay, I think I'll have Fear. I can't bait them out because they're overlapping again. I can't just run away from them. I need to deal with this guy. But I don't have an answer. How much does Durandal do? 22. Durandal doesn't 2-hit KO. That's scary. Yeah, I'm prioritizing the Durandal. Like, Rutger is gonna be the last guy to fight this guy. I really don't want to bank on Fear fighting him, though. I feel like Rutger has to be the one to fight him. Because I can trade the legendary weapon onto Fear for protection. And then Rutger can go for it against the hero with, like, a killing edge. That's disgusting. Okay. Oh, I don't want to bait the hero with anyone. I don't have anyone who can bait the hero. Like, who on my army baits the hero? I need someone with 15 speed to avoid getting doubled by the hero. Who here has 15 speed? These guys. Rutger's 2 defense off from taking a crit from the hero. Do I have... There hasn't been any... No, there hasn't been like a Draco Shield or anything from the sand. Yeah, the killing edge is what's so scary. If this guy had a Silver Sword, he wouldn't be nearly as scary. God, that's terrifying. Even at full HP, she doesn't live hit plus crit, so she's not even a good person to bait with. I'm thinking we try to killing edge this guy. Break him with Alfred Slimlands. Why didn't I think of that? Just break him first. Okay, what if instead I fight this guy with Owl Sword. Hit plus crit does not kill. Well, 1, 2, 3, he can reach her anyways. Okay. So, in theory, the hero should move first. 25. He takes 16. Nope. There any scary lads in the darkness? There might be some scary guys. I'm mostly scared of the guy not in the darkness right now. I can't sack my lady. My lady's too precious. I'm gonna send the pegs back up to go try to help. I think I'm gonna try to run away from him for like one more turn and just hope the pegs can deal with him. Cecilia, keep running down. I'm hoping to get the good ending. That's the goal, is to get the good ending. Good ending is scary and a little difficult to get. 1, 2, 3. Attack here. We can back up for just a sec longer and wait for the other units to catch up. But Shin can't run away anymore. We kind of have to deal with this problem now. Ooh, do some of the brigands have 0 hit on Kath? That's actually a good question. They have like 70. No, she's not that dodgy. Because they'll have 57. They'll have like 14-ish. So like 14, 15-ish, I think. It's 0 adjacent, should be fine. Close enough. Depends on the love of the gambling. Okay, I need like all my squad to go up to fight one guy, to fight one hero. More guys, I can handle more brigands. She gets doubled by this guy, she gets doubled by this guy, she easily gets doubled by this guy, please! Okay, if we did like 7 damage to him... Oh god, there's more. I forgot about the Draco Knights on the right. I thought they were further down. Guys, I'm scared. The Lance Reaver. My sniper can't... Oh, he can't reach. Killbow, Bravebow, delete this guy right now. Klein, I don't know what's currently on the menu, but I don't want this. Okay, Klein doing the thing that Sniper is supposed to do. Hey, he can use the Mergleys. Yeah, the Brave Bow is my new religion now. Klein is awesome. Yeah, I was banking on like a 70-something, so that was not the best, but... Oh gosh. You have an elixir, right? Who has an elixir? No one. You're gonna get destroyed by this guy. How do you do versus this guy? Oh my god, he actually doubles him. Oh my god, he actually quads him. Oh my god, he gets 2-hit KO'd on counter. Okay, I can trade. I might be giving up, potentially giving up Rutger this turn. Okay, we'll deal with this problem down here first. Because Roy needs a drink. One, two... Cecilia can't reach! They're one tile away! Can I ferry an elixir down to him? Who has my elixirs? My lady has an elixir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She takes trades. Kath takes trades. Oh, Kath is probably exploding this turn. There's a very good chance Kath is just going to explode this turn. Okay, I can get the elixir down to him. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shauna waits here with the elixir. You go here, trade the elixir. You go here, trade the elixir. You go here, trade the elixir. So we can get you back up to full. It means Shanna's not going to be around to help with this squad, but... But I also want Tate to take a drink at the elixir. Yeah, I'm taking the Boots and Silver card off of her. She is not getting to hold on to those. I have Ray up here to help with healing. Give me the elixir. Fly down here. There's also a non-zero chance Cecilia just explodes this turn. Equip Air Cal. Nope. Trade elixir. Here, we'll just staff you up. Gib elixir. Drop Iron Sword. Take that, take that. What do I leave on her? I want my Light Brand for 10 damage. I want my Lance Reaver. I want the Lance Reaver just so we can have, like, triangle against any potential wyverns that are left. She can't use the Lance Reaver. She still has E-Swords. But I want the Lance Reaver on Roy so he can try to avoid a little bit. It's only 10 extra hit, but I'll take all... like, everything that I can keep. I'm thinking maybe the Rapier. Roy's kind of past his prime now. I think we're kind of past the point where Roy's doing a lot of his meaningful contribution. So I might just do Rapier. Yeah, it's a 20-point swing from disadvantage to advantage, so... I kind of want the 20 extra avoid from... Lance Reaver. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And drink the elixir. Yeah, Rapier would be better overall, I think, but in this scenario, I want the... I want the Lance Reaver. Plus, it's his engaged weapon. He has to use it. I don't want to go for this. I feel like I need to, though. Like, I don't think I have the turns to sit here and lollygag against this guy. I believe in Gonzo. We're gonna go for it. Do the roar. He'll probably go for Kath anyways, because he can see an Oko. And hey, if Kath survives, that'll be epic. New problem. This guy. How do we fight this guy? What was a 48% hit? I'm thinking... I'm kind of thinking take Durandal from Rutger onto Shin, Enda right here, and just have Rutger go at him with a Killing Edge. I think that's kind of like the safest bet right now. Yeah, weakest FE6 hero. This guy is so terrifying. Take the Durandal. Rutger, I believe in you. Show me that I have a reason to believe in you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Rutger. Show him how it's done. Kinda wanted a crit! Rutger! That's not what I wanted! It's like your one job. Who's safer to leave in range of this guy? How do you do versus these guys? I might elixir up and park her down here somewhere. Oh my. Oh, I could sack Tate into him just for some extra damage. Would that do anything? Brings it down to 15. That doesn't even, like... I guess that frees up a spot for Fear to attack. Because if you attack into him and do 6, that brings it down to 15. Can Ray kill? Technically Ray can? It's less than a 48. Or it's right at a 48. I guess I could go for it. Because I can always elixir with Tate this turn if I need to. I might go for this. And if it misses, I will elixir with Tate and just... Flux and Nas actually have the same hit. So I'd rather just go for the one that goes for a kill. Ray, I believe in you. You're the GOAT. Come on, get him. Good unit alert! Ray, Ray's it. He's it. I believe in him. I believed. Look at this good unit. Lose accuracy, legend lives on in Ray. This is it, Chief. This is the new carry. Sophia could never... Exactly. Sophia could never do this. She could never be Ray. Okay, damage control. Time to try to put all the pieces back together before we get back into another binding blade. Go for this, just to get this guy out of my hair, please. The difference between Ray and Nagi, though, is that Ray is awesome. Ray is carrying the legacy of Jafar, dealing with the hard-to-kill enemies. Exactly! He's just that good. How do you do versus these guys? I do not like that at all. How do I fight this guy? Fear? The lady can Iron Sword? She can, but it's still... You don't deal with him, run away. I like your plan. Yeah, these guys are kind of cracked. I think Rutger or Fear's just gonna stall them. Ooh, I think Fear might stall them better, actually. I'll have Fear with, like, the Owl Sword stand here, because she's gonna have the highest avoid and the least possible chance of killing. I think that's the play. So I might actually have Fear go for him. You're... Freaking... You don't have, like, absurd desert movement. Okay. Sip the elixir. Yeah, that's not with the Killer Axe. That's, like... Berserker 30 crit boost as a drug. You can go back to trying to fight this guy now, I guess. That's right, it's more accurate to use the Iron Sword. Well, we 2-hit KO either way, so just use the Iron Sword here. Yeah, those past 2 turns were rough. That was scary. But it's okay, we have Ray. This whole run is going to be so easy because there's more. Oh. Never mind. Kath is it. 20 damage, Hellfire. The game's still thinking. I don't like that. Okay. I need to get the Warp Staff and get out. Right now. Fear support. kind of want to just go for this and kill this guy. Well, we'd have to hit plus crit anyways. Do you just Oko, Fear, 36? Oh, even at full HP, she just dies. B ice support gives a point of defense, she lives at 1 HP. So I think... How does Ray do? I don't like the 55 hit. She lives on 1 HP even if he connects. If she's at full HP, assuming I'm doing my math right. So I might just let Fear pull him. I think that's going to be the play. Oh! Hi! Devil X jump scare. He just Oko's people. That's 43 attack. that kill. Rose, you can't do that. That kills people. Okay. I could pick him up with Shin, and then like drop him behind with Rutger, and I'll trade the Durandal to him since Shin's gonna be the one in the line of fire. Pick up. Where can you reach? Right there. Who do I trust the Durandal on more? Because I'm about to drop Ray. Who do I trust the Durandal on more right now? Because Rutger can dodge things, whereas Ray's just gonna have to like eat stuff to the face probably. And he's out of range if I put him here. Okay. No way Shin gets doubled by this guy, right? Okay, yeah, we double him. Yeah, and Devil X is heavy. Okay. Oh me, oh my, the squad is in for it. There's still more wyverns down here, and that is scary. How do you do versus this guy? Oh me, oh my. That's a lot of damage, but do I need to heal anyone? Everyone's good, for the most part. Manifesting a backfire. Yes, please. Will the backfire into existence. I need one right now. Lands Reaver? God, what do I do with... Okay. I want Klein to attack this guy this turn. So where do I put Gonzo? Because you're a problem. Oh, do I... My luck's gonna run out at some point with this Brave Bow. I can't keep this up. The luck has to run out at some point. You do not live these two Draker Knights. Yikes. Roy does not live both wyverns. I have to kill one of the wyverns this turn somehow. And the mage. Two of these enemies need to die this turn. One of the Pegasus killed the mage? Probably actually, yeah. One of the Pegs can fight the mage, right? Who has the better... Huh? Hey, Shanna, where's your magic res? Where's your M defense? She doesn't do enough damage to kill. So I might go for a Shanna crit. I feel like someone's dying this turn, but I don't want to reserve to that yet. Because the moment I give that line of thinking a little bit of thought, something bad's going to happen. You can also help. She can also help out and face crit from a guy. Cecilia gains... How much will she gain, actually? She'll get, like, 6 extra hit by not rescuing someone. Because she'll get 3 more skill. So that's, like, 6 more hit. So it's not a whole lot more. Yeah, it's only skill and speed. Oh, she has 7 skills, so she gets 4 more. Then yeah, she would get 8 more hit. So that'd be kind of nice. Ooh. Kath could take Sophia. Hold on. Kath could take Sophia. And then Cecilia can, like, go for an Air Caliber on this guy. I think that's what one of you were trying to cook over here. Yeah, I guess Kath is gonna lift for a sec. This tile back here is safe. So take from back here just to give more tiles to stand on. Wow, Kath utility, she is rescuing Sophia. How did we get here? Okay, 81 displayed hit, that's like a really comfortably high number. But then Gonzo's not healing this turn, but I feel like Gonzo can like eat a vulnerary or something. Cecilia, blast this guy. Shoot. Cool. One less guy to worry about. Who has vulnerary? I think you do. Tasty vulnerary. Eat one of these. Low tier unit solidarity. What do you mean you don't double the wyvern? Klein? Klein, wake up. What are you doing? I don't want to use more Brave Bowl on this. What's Milady's hit rate on this guy? Not enough damage. Because I need to do 28 damage, right? Oh, it's not enough. I'm using more Brave Bow. If he misses one, she can swoop in for a kill. Okay. How much Brave Bow is this in this map alone? I might have to earn the Brave Bow. I have used up so much Brave Bow in this map. Wind Ice gives a point of attack. That doesn't help me very much, though. Every time you see 2 crit up Milady, you're feeling the lack of harmful bonuses. Same! I did not realize that she'd be like missing out on that much. I'm gonna go for this and rescue her out with Tate plus Milady if things get dicey. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. I'm gonna rescue you out. Go up here to bait this guy more. Oh, okay. Equip the Lands Reaver again. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Okay. Okay, dual crit, that's awesome. Oh my god, double crit doesn't kill. This is fine though. We're making it. This is fine. Okay, that's fine. Why are you still using the red recruit units? Because I want to see how they feel in hard mode without their bonuses. That's kind of why I really wanted to do this run in the first place. Is I want to get a feel for like the dev intended, like fear, dev intended Tate and stuff like that. Okay, so they actually survived this turn. I kind of want to go for this. That's basically a 100. Because then I can try to, like, well, I guess I'll blast you with Killbow, actually. Pew! Yeah, I definitely want to do, like, the end of series tier list at the very end and kind of evaluate how everyone performs. This is a pretty dang good unit. Look at him, he just gets better. Now, I could feed this to Fear, or I could try to feed this to Ray, because he's the GOAT! This unit's too good. Why are we allowed to have this? He's just too good. Look at him go. He got 2 whole stats on his level up. Like, I think that's a little too broken, if you ask me, but, you know. Okay, now it's just a matter of fending off all these guys for the rest of the map. You need HP to live. Ray knows what's up. He's playing 5D chess out here with his HP level ups. What turn is it? Okay, we're halfway through our turns, and we have made no progress for the past 3 turns. I need to get a move on. Crit kills here. That scares me. Crit kills. This scares me, but not on a but not on a true ending requirement. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up ferrying Roy closer to the seize points. Ray starts a healthy lifestyle podcast. How I made my HP go up. Step 1, level HP. Step 2, Nosferatu. Okay, I don't see any more Draco Knights. Let's proceed forwards carefully. That is higher than 0, but we'll take it. Quick Lands Reaver. Go here. Staff her up. I think the scariest part is over outside of the looming time crunch. Oh, there's dudes on the right now, that's right. I especially hate this sand. It has scary people hiding inside of it. That's alright. This squad will just bait all these brigands up. That's fine. That's a-okay. I don't mind this. This is like the best possible way this could have gone. Okay, there hasn't been any... Oh! Yeah, there's so many brigands in this map. It almost feels like FE7 enemy placement with how many brigands there are in this chapter. I'm so happy more people are believing in Ray now because of this run. He deserves it. Go crit. Yeah, thank God these are FE6 steel axes, which have like 50 base hit. Okay. I kind of want to run Ray down to go help the bottom squad now. So I must go. My people need me. Just keep the iron sword equipped and you'll be fine. Yeah, there's like 6 of them that show up for 10 turns or something. There's so many of them. They just keep popping out. Okay, I need to deal with these guys. I also need to deal with this guy. I think putting Tate, like, here to bait only one mercenary is a good idea. I'll even put her sister close by for support bonuses. Look at all the Cath EXP. I'm scared to try to feed Cath the EXP. Speaking of Cath EXP, she's in the line of sight. She's in the line of fire. I can't reach. I don't have a longbow. Gonzo, you have a giant HP stat. Hold the small child for a sec. And now... Here, hide behind him, so only one can reach him. Pick up, and then we're gonna drop. I want Cath alive for to get the silver card, or to get the warp staff, because I still haven't gotten warp yet. Now you walk forwards 1 tile. Actually, yeah, only one guy can really reach now. Because even if there's another back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I guess technically 2 can reach now. Klein might be in danger, but I don't know if there's more wyverns. I can't see. I think the camera was over here and I didn't see any more, or else I would have commented on it, so he's fine. Okay, here come the mercenaries. I would have liked to crit, but okay, that's fine. Ooh. Hey, we got B lances. Oh, Klein's in trouble. Klein, my beautiful boy, please be safe. There's so many brigands. There's another hero up there. Oh, is there one more hero? There's so many guys. The brigands are coming out of the walls. They're coming out of the woodworks. Okay, these guys aren't a problem. Where's Torch Stuff during this? That is a very good question. Because I think I thought I was fielding Ellen, and then I didn't. Okay, this mage is terrifying. How do I fight this mage? How do I fight these mercenaries? How do I fight these guys, actually? Who is fighting these mercenaries? My other units are a little tied up at the moment. Ray, get out, but there's also guys down here, so you can't. You only face one if you go right there, and I want you to get down here to start doing more staffing. Because this bottom squad needs help. Oh, he has a bow. Or he has a javelin. It's looking kind of sketch. We'll put you here for fog vision. Oh, there's the Manakee. What turn are we on? I have 10 more turns. We're 2/3 way through our timer. For Rutger and Fiora not leaving the desert for the next few weeks. They're kind of stuck. Okay, I can leave Cecilia in range of one guy. 1, 2, 3. Attack here. Oh, it won't be one guy, though. Shanna wall these guys a little bit. Oh, right, there's the boss is a hero. With a light brand. That's going to be difficult to deal with. Okay, do I have any more vulneraries over here anywhere? Kath has a vulnerary. Give me your vulnerary. Just in place of that. If I had my Milady hard mode bonuses, that would definitely be helping out a lot here. Okay, that protects Cecilia, so now she can go heal up Milady. Is there anyone not named Shin, Rutger, or Fear that can deal with him? I don't think so, and that's scaring me. Brave Bow doesn't kill in one hit. Oh my gosh, okay. Iron Sword kills here. I think we do this. That's so scary though. If Milady dies. OJ Stonks would be through the roof because of his good luck stat. Ugh. This is so sketch. We could trust the bravery. It's gotten us this far. I don't really have any other way to... Ooh, actually, hold up. Roy Chip brings him down to 29. Then we only need to land 1. We can Roy Chip, and then Gonzo can trade the Lance Reaver back to top. Roy, Light Brand. Okay, we'll trade him back to Lance Reaver. Now I just need to land 1 Brave Bow. The Elfire I'm going to try to kill with Milady from the tile the Wyvern Lord is standing on. Okay. There's... I'm gonna break the Brave Bow at this rate. I've used almost half the Brave Bow in just this map. Who gets the boots? I have no idea yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot, the Elfire mage can still run around. Roy has 6 res, so he still lives an Elfire hit. Also, Steel Lance has... how much more might does Steel Lance have than a Javelin? Steel Lance has 10 might, I think. Yeah, I think Steel Lance has like 10 might. That's 4 more damage. So even if he gets hit by a Steel Lance Wyvern out of nowhere, he still lives a hit, I believe. Okay, Milady, I really need this to connect, please. Thank you. I'm not sure who's getting the boots. It might be Milady? It might be Milady. It might be... It might be Shin. I might give Shin the boots. I kind of need to give, like, one of my best... I think the boots are going on, like, my best combat unit. Poison Axe! Okay, I think I grab Rutger. Ooh! Nice! I think we're giving Rutger Durandal and having him go fight the boss. I need to send one of my pegs to go scoop up Rutger. We need to go on an extraction mission. Also, hi. Hey, 3 more avoid versus the brigands. Yeah, we need to get out, like right now. I'm gonna be kind of banking on Rutger to do his thing. Surely these two will be fine. Shin and Fear will be fine versus all these guys. I love the Nomad animations in this game. They're so silly. Air Caliber! We're kind of getting, like, scrunched in by all these brigands. It's getting a little scary. Oh, I still don't have my warp staff yet. Okay, Rutger, you start running down so you can go get rescued by the help. Do I even do anything with the bow this turn? I think I just sit here because I don't want to use up killer bow uses, so... Let's go, sword rank! Whoosh. Owl sword! Ooh. Even post promo, she is not rolling strength at all. You need strength to kill things, Sphere. That's your job. You have gotten 1 strength level up since a level 1 Myrmidon girl. You're killing me. I need you to work with me. Yeah, Fear has gotten a single strength level up in this run so far. Okay, Shanna is gonna go up and get ready to rescue out him. Okay. Ooh. Go for the kill. Energy drop candidate? It might be too little too late. Maybe her strength growth was her 8 hard mode bonus all along. Turns out she's getting plus 20% hard mode strength bonus. There are so many guys. Bencher, bring not Ogma back. I need to send someone back to pick up Rutger, but I think I need Shanna and Tate to go fight this mage. Yeah, I think I'm using the Pegasus Knights to fight the mage, and I'll send Milady back to go get... Okay, we double with Killer. She did 0 times 2 to someone earlier, but I think that was the Wyvern Lord, which is kind of understandable. Those guys are a little bit strong and a little bit scary. Okay, Milady, you go back and go pick up Rutger. Why do they have 30% hit on you? Does anyone here have a vulnerary I can grab? Tasty vulnerary. She's always gonna have her cleric destruction beach. She'll be great at fighting priests. Okay, let's mend up Roy, because leaving Roy at lower HP scares me. Hey, Cecilia actually got a level up in this map. Oh my god, she got speed. What a good unit. Kath, run away. Do I want to drink more elixir? I don't think I do. I think I'll have Gonzo give Landsreaver in case there's more wyverns. Here, give Cecilia that back. Actually, no, wait, she's in range of this guy. Kath, take, actually. Kath, I really like your job of carrying Sophia around. And actually, hold on to those, because if Kath dies first... Oh, there you are! So how do we fight this guy now? How do we fight this hero now? You have a Tate support, right? Okay, we have a little bit of support with Tate, so that'll help out a little bit. 1, 2, 3. She goes here. We pick him up, and then Milady can drop him. There's more brigands. Yeah, this brigand doesn't have a kill. This hero doesn't have a killing edge like the last one. I decided to try taking the bottom path because I thought it would bring me closer to the warp staff. This has been a mistake. I decided to take the bottom path because I wanted to be one step closer to warp, so I didn't have to send one of my flyers off on a solo mission. I got held up by the Killer Lance hero. Oh, I forgot to trade the Iron Sword. Is it over? Okay, this is fine. It's like turn 13 or something, I think. We're trying to grab Rutger so I can drop him on the other side of the ledge so he can go start fighting the boss. Yeah, the killing edge hero locked me up for like 2 or 3 turns. I did not know how to deal with that guy. Hey, milady? There's no way it's like turn 19 right now. Right now, I'm going to freak out if it's turn 19. Okay, just keep going for Shin, please. Yeah, without her hard mode bonuses, Milady is facing crit from everything. Everything has crit on her, and it's terrifying. Every single mercenary has had like 4 to 6 crit on her. So how do we fight this guy? Because I don't think it's you. I think it's Rutger. I think I just gotta get Rutger down here. Yeah, and she's required to be alive for the Ray PRF. So, oh, what's the turn? 17. Okay, Rutger. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we gotta move it. I need Rutger to fight the hero. Milady can help fight the hero, I think. Oh, wait, he doubles her. He doubles her. I'm gonna drop Rutger off up here so he can start... Gonzo can probably fight the hero with the Sword Reaver. I don't think so. He'll have 86 hit. So yeah, he'll have like sub 40. Because Reavers don't double weapon triangle in this game. Odds on Roy versus Hero? I think he just gets annihilated. 24... 15 twice. He lives around. Barely. Put Speedwing on him, trust. 13. He still gets... Oh! I can Speedwings Milady, so she doesn't get doubled by the... Wait, I have the Speedwing somewhere. Where is it? Who has the Speedwings? Roy has it, right? Did I send them... I think I sent it to Convoy, actually. I sent it to Convoy. Shoot. Milady eating her hard mode bonuses. Okay, I'm gonna leave Shanna for a sec, and she's just gonna fly up and drop Rutger next turn. I need Milady this turn, I think. Is it one of my picked up units? I don't think so. Also, how do you like the Kath utility? She is Sophia's taxi. 19 skill hero versus hard mode bonusless Milady. 9 crit versus 5 luck. Or 4 luck, so he's gonna have 5 crit on her. Yikes, you still have an elixir. Man, this is rough. This is kind of a... This is a bind. She's Sophia's substitute. Thankfully, she didn't cost 25% of her HP. Don't get Kath killed, you'll be locked out of true ending. Okay, where was that Killer Axe? I saw a Killer Axe last turn. Where was that? Right here. Be gone. A peg for sure has to die to preserve true ending. I am not killing off one of my pegs and risking going to Sakai. You can't make me. These two are doing alright up here. I'm gonna actually turn off their animations for a sec, since they're just going to be fighting hand axes for the rest of the map. Maybe Fear will actually get a point of strength. Imagine all that Tate training just for her to be death fodder on this map. I'm scared. Lightbrand plus this kills, but then, like, she just dies to the hero. Unless Ray runs up to heal her, but then Roy would have to do it from here. I could try to get the rapier back on him, but I don't think that's happening. Or just an iron sword. I might elixir with Milady and Parker here. Oh right, Klein's at low HP. Klein just dies. I don't think there's any more Wyverns. I think that's all the Wyverns. I think I need to elixir with Milady this turn. How much do you do to Milady? 24, 23... You do 9. So I think we're going to equip Killer Lance and drink an elixir. Oh, but then the Brigands will have Triangle on her. Yeah, the Wyverns should be gone by now. There shouldn't be any more Wyverns. Tate also needs to elixir this turn. Okay, we're gonna kind of mini wall here for a turn, and then, like, dump Roy up the ledge next turn. Give me elixir. I have used so much elixir on this map. I have drank like 5 servings of elixir on this map. Okay, this keeps this safe, and then we're just gonna like chuck them over the wall next turn. Or this is gonna pull the mercenaries further down. I might just grab Roy and run. Just run up to the boss with Rutger next turn. Yeah, objective survive. Gonzo, how do you do versus these guys? Better than I thought, but worse than I need. Ray, how do you do? Actually... Oh shoot, there's the guiding ring too! How does one get into the situation? My units don't kill things. Other than, like, Rutger. And again, this hero up here had me locked up for, like, 3 turns. But yeah, it's kind of just... My units don't kill things. Like, Milady 3-hit KOs all these mercenaries up top. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna chuck Roy over here. There is a likely chance Kath explodes this turn, but that's fine-ish. How do you take versus these guys? That is a Killer X. You double the Killer X? You double the Killer X. I think this is salvageable. It's just going to be really sketch, really dicey. Ray can fight this guy, hopefully. And then I'll trade him Nas. Yeah, so Kath had a sword. I chucked it, though, because there was like 3 wyverns surrounding all of us. So I ditched the iron sword so the wyverns wouldn't have extra hit on her, but now I wish I had it back. Brave Bow moment number 10. If I'm sacking Klein, I gotta take the Brave Bow off of him. I think I'd go for the Cecilia kill. I don't really care if Cecilia lives. I don't plan on using her. So I'm not really that upset. Oh my god, I have to use Air Cal. I kind of want to do it from one range, so that way I can trade Nas onto you. Yeah, I want to switch Nas to Ray. And then we one range with Air Cal. Easy. Air Cal could be valuable for chapter 21. I can buy some. I always end up having more Air Cal than I actually need by the end of the game, so I can just buy some. Gonzo can, like, give her animations. Yeah, we'll give her animations back. Yeah, I can just buy some Air Cal. Gonzo can kind of help here because he's not going to be helping versus the hero. I also still have an Air Caliber in the convoy. Oh, he got skill and speed. Gonzo is such a good unit. Okay, I think I want to try to get the rapier back onto Roy. Iron can use the Brave Bow, but will there be any Brave Bow left for her to use at this point? I think I started this map with like 29 uses of Brave Bow. I have used so much Brave Bow. Okay, if Kath goes like here, I can trade chain an Iron Sword. I can trade chain the Rapier back to Roy. Yeah, when the it's a resource and I have been using it. I feel like of all maps, this is going to be the one to like really use it on. Yeah, units die with their items in this game. So if someone dies with a good item, they take it with them. So I really do not want to lose like my good weapons and stuff. Oh, right, the Maniquite's down there. Okay. Process of elimination. I value the Guiding Ring, and I can buy Guiding Rings, actually. I value the true ending over anything else, so there is a very good chance I am just pitching Warp and not going for it. I don't think I really have the resources to be reckless enough to go for it yet, or at this moment. I'll do this, because there's no more lances I wanted to fight. I just want the avoid boost from using the lighter weapon. No more brigands. Okay, this is fine. It would be funny to go for it. Oh, we're pulling the mercs. Okay. A point of speed. Wait, she doesn't get doubled anymore, I think. I think that saves her from getting doubled. Oh my god, shit is one rounding. Yeah, I can't just be reckless with Milady. Like, she faces crit from everything. I hate it. She also gets doubled by the heroes. It's so scary. It's terrifying. Okay, this is fine. They're keeping all these guys bunched up and building support points, I guess. Yeah, I think we just grab the... We grab, like, Roy, Sophia, and Milady. I might not... I don't even think I'm going for the guiding ring. I think I just grab, like, Roy, Rutger, and fly up to the boss. She's cosplaying the average size stat line. There's so many guys. Yeah, Ray can move in the desert. Since Warp is most likely getting ditched, Brave Bow would be a good... Yeah, Brave Bow is going to be a really good Hermern target. Oh, it's right down here. Let's see. 2, 3... It goes out to about... Here is where it looks like it goes to. I have not been using the suspend glitch. Since I removed the glitched out hard mode bonuses, I decided to remove the glitched suspend. I wouldn't consider it cheating in an Ironman, but I'm already playing with like intended hard mode levels, so I'm playing with intended like desert items. And if I don't get warp in this run, I don't get warp in this run. Okay. So we've pulled most of the mercs down. So I think we're safe to just kind of chuck. Yeah, I'm going to go for warp if I can. If I think I can get away with it, I'm going to go for it. But I'm having a sneaking suspicion it's going to be scary. Okay, drop Rutger up here. Yeah, I don't have a lot of turns left. So I'm kind of afraid that I don't have time to go down and go get it, especially with all of this in the way. And this guy. Okay, this squad up here, I'm just gonna let you guys like do your thing up here. Power couple. No warp isn't gonna be the worst thing in the world. It'll just make some maps slower. Yeah, at least the mana key doesn't move unless provoked. That would be very scary. Okay, she doesn't get doubled anymore. But I'm out of elixir. Oh, Roy has an elixir. Okay. Okay. We grab... We grab Roy with Tate. Fly him up here. Oh, but I need to grab the elixir first. There's no more elixir left. I have to move Tate first. I can rescue with Klein first? No. Well, I can heal up Klein. Kath can go like right here to get as far away from danger as possible, keeping side objective alive. We can heal Klein. Keep Nas equipped. Don't take. Yeah, I think you have... Yeah, we're just going to scooch backwards a little bit and just throw Roy over the ledge. So I think... Tate goes like here with Roy. So 1, 2, 3, 4... Yikes. Yeah, I can try to grab Sophia too. But I want to elixir this turn with Milady. Okay, let me think about this for a sec. You Rescue Roy, go here. Milady goes here. Takes Elixir. Takes Sophia. And then waits up here. And then everyone else just keeps running left to get away from the hero. I think that's what we do. Yeah, Sophia has to be alive at the end of the map to get the Gaiden. So let's grab Roy. Go here. Quick Iron Sword. We take Sophia. Trade Elixir. Go back to full. Wait it out around 1, 2, 3. This should be a safe tile. Yes. And then everyone else just keeps running left. Just get away from the hero as fast as possible. Don't worry, the poor lads below will make it. I trust. Klein, finish this guy. We're just gonna keep running left. Okay, Klein's kind of balling a little. Okay, hero can't reach. Hopefully the hero will see, like, oh, what delectable targets down here. I'm gonna go down here and fight these guys. That's the hopes, at least. The hero really is just Galzus. He is the get out reinforcement, even though he's not a reinforcement. Oh nice, you can go for a kill here. I don't have anything else I'm doing with her this turn, so let's just get rid of this guy. Yeah, Stu and Fear are unspoken MVPs because they're holding all these guys up here. Oh, so you missed the Ray clutch. The Killing Edge hero. I had no clue how I was going to deal with him. And then Ray just blasts him with like a 48 hit Nosferatu and drops him to 0. I think Ray is the actual MVP of this map so far. Yeah. He's the go. Please go down, hero. Okay, hero's baiting down. I have both Durandal and a Killing Edge on Rutger, so I have options for fighting this guy. Nas. Whoop. I am not having Ray fight this hero. He's gonna explode. Yeah, now we have to, like, finish the map right now. Like, chop chop. Map needs to end right now. Because this bottom squad does not have the sauce to live against this hero. There's so many guys. I like that Fear isn't killing unpromoted guys with the Owl Sword with a crit. Okay. I like that Tate is poisoned. That's very silly. Okay. If Rutger goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Rutger can fight the boss next turn. He doesn't kill! We need some kind of savior right now, someone like Garrett. Garrett would sweep, trust. Okay, go for the crit. If it doesn't crit, I'm going to be very upset. I'll just kill with Shanna. Nice. Yeah, there are so many brigands in this map. I do not get it. I do not understand why there's so many brigands. Okay, here's Roy. We throw Roy, like, right here. So he can only be reached by one guy. This is where the brigands reproduce. This is a brigand farm, actually. 23 attack, 21 attack. 12 plus 14. She lives both hits. Oh my god, we have a Tate support. Yes, please. Woo! Support! My lady, how do you do versus this guy right now? Jesus Christ. Okay. There's no mages or anything up here, right? It is just the boss. Like, the boss is the only guy left up here. What turn is it? 19. I might? Okay, so again, there's like no 2 range up here. Like, it is just these guys left. There's no 2 range at all up here, basically. And if there is 2 range, it's going to be a hand axe. So we're actually going to give Sophia to Roy for a sec. Just so these guys can, like, fight off these angry mercenaries. Oh, I don't have any healing up here. I have 1 elixir. Run away, run away, run away. How do you do versus this guy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, warp might be doable, but wow, it's gonna be uncomfortable. I don't want to stay in this map any longer than I have to. I kind of want to get out of this map like as soon as possible, and if I don't get warped, then oh well. Look at this guy! Even with his hard mode bonuses, he's just still being awesome. This is a good unit. We're hitting D swords with this one. Alright, you exist. Air Cal can kill, potentially. Wow, why is Cecilia actually getting EXP off of this? Woo, resistance! Okay, just keep backing up. I might need to rescue Ray over the cliff. Alright, don't Valks get extra EXP? Aren't they a part of that, like, weird, 2 class power for some reason? Right, so they're like thieves. They get, they're like thieves, where they get the slightly more EXP because of how EXP works. Look out, Gonzo! Oh, soldiers also have 2 class power? That's silly. So the 2 class power thing, it means basically nothing. It basically means, like, nothing as far as, like, gameplay-wise, other than it slightly affects their EXP gains. Like, a little bit. Poison does run out. In fact, it should be done, like, next turn. Okay. So Randy is right here. So I can put Roy, like, right here. Where's the guiding ring? Guiding ring's, like, in this area. Shoot. Actually, all 3 of my flyers can wall right here. Because this right here are tiles you can find it on. So I might do, like... give you the elixir. Wall right here. Drop her right. Because he can attack there and there. So if I drop her here, she's fine. I'll line up the 2 other flyers right there. And then Rutger takes the elixir and gets ready to fight Randy. This guy's gonna have crit on me. Oh, right. Tate doesn't have the HP to keep fighting these guys. No one's died yet, but it's a double with Durandal. If he gets crit, we lose Durandal. I think I go for Killing Edge. How many turns do we have? We have like 5 turns to go for Killing Edge. I have to enemy phase though. I'll enemy phase with Killing Edge and take the Durandal off of him for a sec. She's in the middle, so she's least likely to... She takes like the least amount of hits, being in the middle. Enemy phase with Killing Edge. Oh my gosh. You don't eat both of these guys. No one has any more vulneraries or anything. Durandal is needed for true ending. You guys just keep chipping away at this. Because you guys are epic. Yeah, Tate's kind of the weak link here. Oh my gosh. I put her down, so I have to block here this turn. Oh, I can grab an Iron Lance off of her. I think I messed up. Okay. Shanna lives both mercenaries. I checked last turn. Shanna should live both mercenaries. They both had 22. They would each do... Wait, their support gives defense, right? They get a point of defense from the ice affinity. So that's 9. If they both had 22 attack, that'd be 13 twice. Okay, she lives both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, ice gives half a point of defense, but they have a B support, so we'll give 1 point. So I think... Oh my gosh. Okay. We have Tate grab the Iron Lance. Because if Tate dies... Roy lives a mercenary. Okay, here's the 2 options. I think. Tate grabs an Iron Lance and stays right here. Meaning Shanna, while holding Durandal, has to face the 2 mercenaries. Which she survives. Assuming she doesn't, like, crit kill or anything like that. And if Tate goes right there with an Iron Lance, she lives a hit. So I think if Tate goes right here with Iron, we're fine. I would imagine the Mercenary is going to go for Tate first. The problem is I need the map to end, like, right now. And that's not an option. Because this hero is catching up. How do you do versus the hero? Yep, that's what I thought. Let's keep outrunning the hero. I really need Ray up there. I need staffing up there. I messed up. I need Ray up there. I should have just forgone the guiding ring. I should have brought Ray up there instead. Will you die by the blade or by its light? Do a crit. Please crit. Nice. Okay. Okay. This is why he's the GOAT. Okay, she lives. She's fine. She's fine. The other mercenary does less. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't crit right now. That's Rutger's shtick. Let him do his thing. He's good, guys, I swear. Yeah, if she hadn't dodged, Tay would just probably be dead. She would just be dead. Yeah, there's so many break-ins up here. Rutger said, fine, I'll give myself my bonuses. Okay, this is okay. God, Shannon with no rope. Will you please stop? Stop critting. I don't want you to crit right now. I'm trying to do this whole wall thing right here. Someone should have died here. Someone should be dead. There should be a dead unit. Dodge tanking is real. Okay. Oh my god, if she was still oh no wait, poison does up to 3. Okay. Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting. What turn is it? 21. I don't have any more staying power down here. Like, I can't sustain any longer. I think I need to leave. Because if I try to wait, just Tate dies. Can one of the flyers potentially take him out? Rutger would have to move. 137 hit. Rutger's going to be the most accurate person here. Rutger can... He does have an elixir, but I don't think I can wait any longer. Because once the wall crumbles, like, Sophia's in danger. So I kind of need to just, like, end it, like, now. It's not pretty. Wait, Sophia's a dark mage with an iron axe, cord and dark. You're right. He's not holding Durandal, so like if he dies, it'll suck. But at least Durandal's over here. Yeah, I traded Durandal off of him. Okay, I kind of want to go for it with Rutger because everyone else is gonna have less accuracy. And if I move one of these guys to break the wall, then, like, there's no point. Lightbrand will kill Sophia. Because it'll do 9 twice. I think we're going for it. If this misses, then I'll just... If he dies, it's GG. I have, like, other people I can try to feed into him to try to fight. It's 82 true hit. I trust. It's like a just over a 1 in 5. Rutger Ball, do it. He did it. He did it. He did it. He's good. Good unit. Good unit. Rutger's really good. Rutger's a good unit. Okay. Now that we have a sec, we're... okay. Grab the ring. We're ending it this turn. The map ends this turn. Sorry, Warp. We're not getting Warp this run. We're just going to have to do without. So let's see. Let's grab the ring. We're going to grab the silver card. We're going to go grab... like that, that, maybe another one of those. Grab the silver card. Grab like two of those for Ray, another one of those for Ray, another mend, one more restore, and like 3 pure water. We're gonna get some more money soon. True, there's no point in raising Sophia if we don't have Apocalypse Warp. Let Shin and her take out these guys. We're about to seize this turn. Do it. Yo! Alright. Do it. Aww. I trusted. Oh well. Go for Silver Blade? I don't think I'm close enough. Get out! We did it! Well, I guess this is accidentally a no warp run. Going down was a mistake. I should not have gone down. That was a mistake. You don't improvise stuff like that. This is not the map to do something like that. I got everything else. I just missed Silverblade and Warp. Those are the only two I didn't get, but... Thank you! What was the mistake? Going down. So you know how like the map kind of funnels you upwards, and you like loop up the top part of the map and then run, like hug close to the town walls? I tried to go down instead, and took like that bottom path where everyone was getting hung up. The logic was if I take the bottom path, I'll be closer to the warp staff, so I can fly down and go get warp quickly and then fly up to the boss to go kill him. But I got held up by the hero and all the bring-ins, and it just didn't work out. So I really should have just gone up, but oh well. Bravebow was such an MVP in that map. Bravebow did so much work. Klein had to nail so many like shaky 75 to 80%. Actually, so many people were. Everyone was so useful in that map. Roy like had his moments of helping hold Sophia. Kath helped hold Sophia. Cecilia helped with. Cecilia helped with throwing out Fire Tomes, Air Calibers, and Mends. Shin and Fear held back all those other brigands, so that way we didn't have to deal with 30 brigands. Ray ate the hero when we needed him to most. All the flyers were good because it's a desert map. Yeah, the fact that Roy could die from 2 wyverns, and this is with a robe. Sophia gave Kath a friend. That was Sophia's contribution. She gave her a friend. All right, we get 10 slots for this map. Well, we have to do this map. We have to do this map without warp. Time for the map where Trek gets double bolting. Oh, this guy and his 14 AS doubling. Yep, time to wait out the water tiles. Oh, I don't know if I can do this map tonight. Yeah, the warp is really sketch here. Like, this map... Okay. So this map isn't like... If you're willing to just take forever on this map, you can make it work. There's no reinforcements. The 2 siege tomes are like completely stationary. So, yeah. Yeah, there's pretty much no risk if you don't want there to be. You can kind of just hold up here for most of the map. So... I don't think I can do this map tonight. I'm going to be too tired. I'm going to be up until 11 o'clock if I try to play this map too. Yeah, upsettingly, there's going to be a lot of one-map streams, which is why I'm trying to like get some FE6 out while I can, while I'm still deciding what's going to happen on Tuesdays now. Oh, but thank you to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it. That was a lot. That was stressful. It was kind of fun, but it was also really stressful. Always happy to see all of you here. I'm probably gonna move the Sunday stream to Saturday because I'm gonna be busy most likely on Sunday. So if I do a weekend stream, then Mario Sunshine's probably gonna be on Saturday this week. But thank you for everyone being here. I'll keep you updated with the community posts and stuff. And I will see all of you around. See ya.